Oh my gosh, we've made it to Tuesday. This week is going by super fast. I can't believe how fast it is going by. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dolly Talk Tuesday, where we talk about things relating to the BJD hobby. And today I have a fun topic for us to kind of chat about. It is the marketplace. And I know there's several places now, the like bee's knees like marketplace that you used to shop at was, DOA's marketplace. People still use it. I mean, I feel like I'm using it in a past tense, like no one uses it anymore, but people still use it. But it's amazing because nowadays there's quite a lot of other places that you can actually check out that sell secondhand BJD items and BJDs as well. So today we're going to go ahead and do a little talk here before I start. Let me just remind you about my website here. I went ahead and I did publish the Face Up Artists informative article there for you all, in case you did not catch last time's stream when we talked about that. And yeah, hopefully I'll have this marketplace one written as well, so that way you can have it in written form as well. Yeah, feel free to check it out. Hey, what's up? All right, so let's go ahead and get this show on the road because me being me, I had to make a little PowerPoint, didn't I? Yep, I did. I went there. Oh, Lord. Yeah. It's what it is. We're a SaaS. So BJD Marketplace, that's what we're talking about today. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I really want to say that I feel like I've gathered a lot of knowledge. I have experience from buying things like from the marketplaces before. But honestly, I see a lot of the ugly because, we run the group, and I say we, me and my mods. We run BJD Addicts on Facebook, and so we have a marketplace there too, and it's quite large. And we get to see a lot of the problem transactions that go down. So hopefully today will be a good lesson. And then towards the end here, this is not a very long PowerPoint, but we'll take a look at some of the marketplaces and kind of see what they look like. And if you've never ventured out to one, or if you're curious about buying dolls secondhand, hopefully we'll be able to ease your mind today. So hello, Jawa, what's going on? Morgana, what's going on? Hey. So yes, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. So what can you find on the BJD Marketplace or marketplaces? You can find secondhand dolls, meaning that they are previously owned. You can find gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories for your doll. So that includes wigs, you can find eyes, you can find shoes, whatever, you name it. You can find it on the marketplace or most marketplaces. And then, of course, lots of good deals and a way for you to find dolls that are no longer being produced. Sometimes you'll find that you have to be kind of cautious with that last one, though, because sometimes because certain dolls are no longer being made, sometimes you end up paying a pretty penny for those. But it is a good way if you were looking for something and then, for example, like a lot of our BJDs companies that were around since the beginning, some of them kind of died out. So, if you were looking for a specific thing, you might be able to find it on the secondhand market, on the BJD Marketplace. So, good there. So, Addis, how you doing? Janice, hello. So, where can I find BJD Marketplaces? So, I think the most popular ones right now are going to be on Facebook. There's a lot of groups that started popping up on Instagram, and then, of course, Den of Angels. So, yeah, I feel like those are like the main places for buying secondhand dolls. I mean, chat, let me know if there's like something that I missed, because I don't really know, like, I can't really honestly think. I mean, I think there's some Discord groups and things like that too, but I want to say, like, this is probably like the main, like, these are like the main places to buy like secondhand items from. Amy, hello. Yes, that is that. So, things to keep in mind. Always check the feedback for the seller. You're going to want to check that out. There's a couple places that you can look up people's feedbacks. I'm going to show you here in a couple of seconds. But you want to make sure, that they have good ratings, that people are really, excited about their communication. Did the items get sent? you know, as advertised? Did they get sent in a timely manner? You know, was the transaction smooth? Different things like that you want to check on the feedback whenever you're buying things from somebody else in the marketplace. 2, make sure to ask plenty of questions. You know, a lot of the horror stories that we see as moderators for the BJD Addicts group is that sometimes, you know, they'll see a doll for sale. It's labeled like, you know, in good condition or whatever. And then when they get there, like when they get it in, it's completely different. So I think it's very important to ask questions. I know sometimes some sellers get really annoyed by it. It's like, oh, you know, they expressed so much interest in it, they were asking me so many questions and then they didn't even like commit. Well, the thing is, I think what sellers need to understand too is that, you know, if people are going to be buying something from you, especially a BJD, you know, if it's a doll, you know, they're going to want to know more information. So you as the seller, if you want to cut that middleman and not have so many questions being asked, put good pictures out on your sales item. Like, you know, put a lot of pictures, be 100% transparent, even if there's like, you know, a little scratch or a little ding somewhere on the doll, like put that in your description, be completely honest, because if not, it's going to come back and bite you in the butt, you know. And that's what we see sometimes with the horror stories, the ugly, you know, if you want to say it that way, you know, that come in with secondhand market buying. Thirdly, make sure you have funds ready to pay or have established some form of payment. This is the other kind of horror story that we see sometimes, is that, you know, people get really excited about dolls and they're like, oh man, this is like a great deal, this is what I really wanted, and they're like, oh please, 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 please let me buy it, you know. And then something happens, you know, life happens, you know. I understand life happens, but there's sometimes people kind of jump the gun on it and they, you know, end up not being able to make the rest of the layaway payments, you know. So I think it's better just to make sure that you are, you know, good where you are financially to be able to pay for, you know, that item. Because, you know, you don't want to, you know, inconvenience the seller either by, you know, stepping into a sales and then you don't have, you know, the rest of the money at some point, whatever. And now that sale could have gone to somebody else, you know. So 100% make sure that you're good to go with your payments and stuff, so that way it can be a super smooth transaction and nothing bad will happen. So the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good, like I said before, you can get some really good items and really great deals on the secondhand markets. You literally probably could purchase, I'm not saying like, you know, a mini fee and like, you know, everything else, but you could probably get like a complete set doll, like with the clothing, the doll itself, the wig and everything, cheaper than buying everything brand new. I mean, that sounds kind of like doy, but like for reals, you actually can. And I think this is where like a lot of people, I'm not even sure, like, you know, if they even try this route or like even think about going this way, for friends that are new or wanting to join the hobby that are like, well, I don't have enough money, you know, to start into BJDs, but I really want to start collecting. This is like a great way, I think, you know, for you to kind of dip your toe in to get a secondhand doll, and kind of see how it is, because you can get some pretty darn good deals, you know, on the marketplace there. And, you know, you get to make a new home for somebody, so that's pretty nice. I do wonder how the feedbacks take place when buying international for the first timers. I've only bought twice for secondhand dolls outside of my country. Are you saying like the feedback takes when buying international for the first time buyers? Like, so for people that have never purchased things internationally, like, I mean, everybody should have feedback, like, no matter where you are. Like, there's, you know, and I'll show you guys here in a bit, like, people can establish feedback, like, from wherever they are. And I think, I mean, you can access the, like I said, I'll show you here, like, you can access, like, different people's feedback, no matter where they live. So I don't know if that answers your question, but hopefully it does. But the bad, so, you know, this, because this was the good, the bad, and the ugly. The bad is, it could be bad if you don't look at their feedback and see if they have good reviews as sellers. You definitely don't want to rush into it if you haven't looked at that seller first. If they have a history of poor communication, I definitely would not go with them. You know, it literally, you know, just takes a little bit of digging here and there. Sometimes there are some sellers that will not have any feedback, you know, because sometimes I think that's the main problem that we need to like work on, I guess, as the community. Hopefully kind of, you know, leaving feedback for people so that way other people can know what it's like working with them. Because I know, for example, I've done quite a lot of face ups, and I always try to ask, you know, for feedback. And sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't, you know, and I'm not going to be like the person that's going to be pestering people and be like, hey, can you leave me a review? You forgot to leave me a review. Can you leave me a review? But, you know, it does help, you know, so I have a couple of them there. So I understand if some people don't, but they have made sales before. But I mean, I think this is where it's like really important that we do kind of try to step up and kind of leave feedback for people. So, hi, what's going on? So yeah, the ugly. This is where it gets ugly. So no one wants an ugly item sent to them in poor condition. If you don't ask questions, you know, it kind of, you know, I don't want to say it becomes your fault, but like that's something that you should definitely do at the start. You know, there's a lot of dolls that are just like, you know, oh, you know, used, I'm just going to throw out a name, Resin Soul Gang up for sale, $200, whatever, comes with eyes and whatever, in good condition. But it's like, well, what is good condition? Like, you know, is there a lot of pictures of the body? You know, is there pictures of the back of the doll? Because a lot of pictures are just like frontal images. Like, how does the back of it, like pancake flip it? You know, what does it look like? You know, ask those questions because like I said, unfortunately, things have happened before. You know, we see a lot of the ugly being moderators for the BJD Addicts page, but where people will say like, I bought this doll and when I got it in, it was like, you know, there was scratches all over it, or it smelled like smoke, or, you know, there's like so many things. And sometimes, you know, for sellers, you know, they work very hard to make a very good sales post that's clear, that makes sense, you know, that can hopefully answer any questions without, you know, anything even being questioned. But I don't know. I think it's just, at the end of the day, like, if you're unsure about something, if they say like with minor damage, like, you need to ask, what is that minor damage? Like, and ask for pictures. And then at that point, you can kind of make that decision as to whether or not you want to go with it or not. So very important things to kind of do when you're looking at the secondhand market and when you're purchasing. Some things I didn't mention that I'm thinking about right now that I didn't mention is that making sure that you are secure with the way that you're paying. As I spoke when we were doing the all about BJD face up artists, if people are asking for friends and family payment only, that's a big red flag. You know, that when you do a services and good payment, you know, there is that little fee that gets thrown in. So as a seller, you know, you technically eat part of that charge. And whether or not you decide to put it in the sale or you roll it into the price of your doll, whatever you decide to do. The thing is that doing things through a services and good will protect you. You know, you can go ahead and file a dispute if the doll doesn't come in. You can file a dispute if it's not what it looks like at all. You know, it's crummy and nasty and they're refusing to work with you. You know, you can file a dispute for that. Once you start doing friends and family, that's it. You know, because you're telling PayPal, yeah, this is my friend. Like, I trust them 100%. So you don't want to just jump into that. You know, if they're saying like, well, can you just do it so that way we don't have to do the fee? Like, no. That is a big no. So no on that. So yeah. So let's browse some BJD Marketplaces. Woo! All right. So let's bring this down. So the first one I have for you here is Den of Angels, which if you have not been in Den of Angels for a hot minute, this was like the go-to place, like back in the day. Like, this is when I started in like 2009 or whatever. Like, you needed to be on DOA. Like, you know, anybody that was anybody, you know, had to be on DOA. You know, that was the place. But it was like really hard to get into it sometimes because it was like invite only at one point. I mean, like I said, I think before, like, I have no idea what it is now. But the thing is that they were they're super, like, the moderators that they have there are like super strict about stuff. So you actually have to do like X amount of like just normal posts before you can even like do anything in the marketplace. But I will give them this. I really do like how organized it is. So as you can see, when you're looking up here, the marketplace is this tab right here, and they have it just streamlined to specific items, which is really neat. So Bean says, yeah, it was invite only when I joined and I needed a sponsor. Yeah, you needed like someone to vouch for you. Like that was the olden days. But oh, good old DOA. So yeah. So you can see how here it is all separated. So this one is for secondhand BJDs and BJD parts. You can do just customizing services, handcrafted goods, clothing, shoes, eyes, wigs, props, splits that you want to do. Like if you're ordering something and you want to do a split and you get the head and you get the body or whatever you want to do, or you get the clothes. And then I guess they just went ahead and did this this swaps section. But I think it's nice, like, because you can literally just like jump into here, and even here it's like streamlined to where it's like, you know, tiny dolls, mini dolls, and large dolls. So if you're looking for a specific size range, you can go ahead and take a look at it that way as well. So like, let's say we were looking specifically just for the large dolls. Here you go. So these are all just either like heads or bodies, or heads and bodies that are large dolls. This is like your 1/3 scale, or I guess larger, and yeah, this is where it's at. Now it looks like, you know, because the thing that sometimes gets me is that, you know, it's such an old, like, you know, it's like the olden way of doing it, that, you know, you hope that people are kind of active on it. I swear to God, like, if I haven't checked. I literally, today was last, like, since I don't know when, you know, since I checked on this. I haven't checked in like a hot second, but like you know, I just hope that the communication is still pretty prime on here, you know. But it looks like it's still active. Like this was like 48 minutes ago. This was just today, you know, so it still seems like it's being used for sure. But I really do wish, like, I really like how streamlined this is. It's really nice. So I'm still not able to get into the marketplace because I don't post. Yeah. You had to do like, I don't even remember how many posts. Like you just had to comment on other people's things or whatever, and then you would gain access. But look how nice this is though. Like I really like it. And then I guess if you wanted to, I'm pretty sure you could See, I'm like so like out of it with figuring out like how this olden day system works. I don't even think I could. I was gonna say if you could search for a specific thing. I feel like you should be able to somewhere. Maybe with title? Oh, I can't edit it. I was gonna say, like, if you're looking for a specific doll, maybe you can, like, search it through there, but this does title, number of views, number of replies, last message type. Because I'm scared if you do it through here. Can you do it? So let's say like a resin soul gang. Search titles only. Oh no. There's this form only? Oh, maybe it will just do sale. No, just kidding. I don't know. See, I'm like so like I don't even know how to navigate this very well to like even tell you, but I feel like there's a way. I just don't know because I'm not cool enough to know in the olden days. Amy says I got my Saint on DOA last year for an amazing deal. Just use the search in the right hand corner. I don't know. Did I do it wrong? See, search titles only, maybe I need to have that clicked off. Search. No. Nobody wants to sell resin souls, I guess. Resin soul. What if I just do that? Oh, okay, there we go. Are these? Yeah, these are all posts regarding like resin souls. Can I like streamline this to just do sales though? See, this is like photo gallery, photo reference, ordering and shipping questions, you know. I wanted to know if you could actually ask specifically in the marketplace, like for that thing. I just feel like I don't know how to work this. I'm kind of dumb, I guess. But I just really like this. I think this is really neat. I like how organized this is, that you can look up just like, you know, the specific like sizes and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. And then I think oh crap, same thing for, let's see here, clothes. I have it categorized by sizes, so you can get like large clothing, mini clothing, tiny clothing. Let's say if you just wanted tiny clothing, so here's like different deals, like for for doll heart, what's up? And then they have like the little separate items here and stuff like that. So that's not too bad, guys. Like it's been a hot second since I've been on Den of Angels, like to look at things, but you know, this is really nice how everything is so organized. And I think that's what is so helpful, like when you're looking for something specific, like you can kind of navigate through Den of Angels a little bit easier that way. I don't know, I guess according to somebody else who was talking in there, that y'all are punks, you still don't have marketplace access. So I guess that's still a thing, like you have to post so many times and then you can get access into the marketplace. That's so sad. Oh, not too many tiny wigs. Interesting. So, along with this, I don't think it's in here. Where was it? Here it is. So, you remember when we were talking about feedback? So, we have member feedback areas here. So, this is where you could possibly, you know, look up, you know, if you were looking for an item, like, you know, for somebody that is selling something, to see how they are. Not to pick on any. Oh, you know, I'll pick on myself. Wait, can I pick on myself? I thought I do. Here we go. To pick on myself. Here we go. So, typically, you know, you just kind of like, it'll be like whoever it is, like, oh, this is feedback transactions done with Asenva, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, you just want to read and see like what people have to say about that person, like, you know, how's communication, did they have a good time with that person, blah 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 blah. You know, just kind of read through the feedback to see how that seller is, and that way you can kind of get an idea as to, you know, should I buy from this person or not? I don't know. I just checked. I have to make 40 posts before I can apply. Dang, has it always been 40 posts? That seems like a lot. Has it always been 40? My God. You can use a search in a category and check the box that says search this thread only, and that will let you search in just the one marketplace category if you want. Okay, I'm gonna try that because I feel like I should have been able to do that and I don't even know what I did. Wait, search a category. I remember commenting on people's box openings to make the 40 posts. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I was just like in random threads and just contributing conversation in some shape, way, or form. Okay, so let me see. So search this form only. Right? So if I wanted to look up resin soul. Ah, there we go. Okay, so here you go. So it looks like also, I forgot. So Denim Angel, also you can like label it. So these are the ones that are for sale, and this is like wanted. So this is somebody that's looking for something specific with resin soul. So like this one's looking for a bigger boy body. But yeah, look at all these for sale. These dollies for sale. Look at that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You want some BJDs? You can get a head for $30. That's what I'm saying, y'all. You can start practicing face ups. $30. Then you can practice your face ups there. Not bad at all. Thank you for that, Bean Sprout, because I did not realize how to do that because I'm not cool. So that's that. Can you sign up for DOA without an invite now? Dandy, that's a great question. I have no idea. Has anybody tried? Like, I really don't know. I know when I joined, I had to get an invite, like, and exactly what Beansprout was saying, like, somebody had to sponsor you, like, you know, vouch for you or whatever. And, like, once you join, like, you were, like, legit with it, like, you could then have, like, 7 invites. Like, you could invite 7 people to DOA, like, as a member. It was so exclusive. Sometimes I'm unsure if I want to sell a doll. I'll look for wanted posts first to see if someone is looking for it. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, you can. They're saying yes. Okay, so I guess, yeah, you can sign up without an invite now. Awesome. Hooray. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're wondering about the marketplace on DOA, this is kind of what it looks like. And yeah, you really can find like lots of stuff. So it's really neat. Dang, look at that dragon. What? Yeah. A lot of different things to look through. I like this chair. That's actually really cool. What? Dang, so many props. I wonder if there's instruments. There's probably somebody selling instruments. Okay, this cart though, I saw that at the Daiso. That was at the Daiso. Oh, look, little ears, like ears and other body part things. Pretty legit. I like it. Oh, there was a violin carrying case, but it wasn't a... Wait. Oh, wanted. She's looking for this. Oh, yeah, that's pretty dope. That's a BJD carrying case, but it looks like a violin. That's dope. I like that. That's cool. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. When I joined, the moderator asked me a lot of questions before clearing me. Lots of wanted posts here. Yeah, lots of people looking for items. So interesting. Interesting. All right. Enough of that. So that's DOA, in case you were curious about DOA. So moving on. I had to move this over to this window. Now, the group that I have responsibility over is this one. So this is BJD Addicts. So we have a sales page, a sales and commissions page. So here's the tricky part. Like, this is like literally just like you just post an item for sale. So it's a little bit harder to look for specific things. Although I've tried to figure out like ways to make things more, you know, streamlined. It's just real tough, especially since we have so many people and so many posts to kind of organize it. But there is a way to make like you can do like post topics. It won't let me scroll down. Oh, there we go. Like post topics and stuff, so that way you know you can look up just like, you know, the hashtag for whatever. But I don't know, like it's just, oh god, it's like it's been so hard. It blew up so fast that like I didn't even get to like make things cooler than what it is. The other thing that I was trying to do was to set up like topics, I guess you can say. So here, I guess the topics, the current, I guess, things that are there that you could look up as far as looking up something specifically. But again, like the tricky part is that whoever makes the post has to set up their topic. So if you're selling a pair of shoes, then you have to do like hashtag BJD shoes, you know, or whatever. Like you have to set that up in your post. So a lot of people kind of just post items and, you know, and that's where it is. The other tricky thing that kind of rolled out with Facebook is that now they have like that sale button. So that's been fun to work with. And so sometimes you'll see it like as like a sales post thingy, or you'll just see it as like a discussion post thingy. Like I don't even know how to explain that to you like in simpler terms. But it's nice though, because a lot of people do use Facebook. You know, they still use Facebook nowadays, which is nice. Yeah, we have this page, and it's not only just BJD items, but it's services as well. So if you're looking to commission somebody to make clothing, or you're looking for somebody to do a face up, you can look things up. Like you can see those services like listed in here as well. So as far as doing like a search though, I don't even know if I'm gonna find a resin. So when you do a search, you'll have to like do this, like view posts for it, and so like this is what comes up with Resin Soul Gang. So, like you can look for specific things. You just kind of have to go in and hit view posts, because yeah, a lot of it's like listed very interestingly. So as long as it has the keyword of something with resin soul or resin soul gang in it, it'll come up. So yep. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you about that, but yes, this is our page. And you can find a lot of stuff. I've actually purchased a lot of stuff on the sales page here. A lot of clothing. I haven't purchased any dolls, but I've purchased a lot of clothing off of the commissions and sales page here. Because I have a lot. There's so many good deals. Like, really, honestly, like I bought, I think it was this jacket he's wearing. I got this jacket for like $10. And it was nice because like shipping was like $2 or something like that. So it's so easy to get trapped though in the little rabbit hole of looking at stuff though, because you could literally be scrolling for days like looking at different things for sale. And I also bought these shoes off the marketplace too. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. I bought those. A bunch of other boots I've purchased secondhand there too. So, yeah. Check it out. You know, give it a peruse if you are looking for secondhand items. So, to go hand in hand with that, however, we have another 2 pages that I will show you here. So, we try it because Facebook is so kind of like just like bleh, like we were noticing when we first set up the sales page that we were getting a whole bunch of other like want to buy posts and things like that. So we actually created a separate group if you're looking for something specific, like, you know, so that's what this means. If you don't know what these mean, the WTBISOLF, want to buy, in search of, looking for. So if you are looking for something, whether it is a specific service or you're looking for a doll or a piece of limited edition clothing or whatever it is, you can make a post here and, you know, see if anybody has what you're looking for. So yeah, pretty neat. Yeah, it's interesting because like we really try to like push people to this page, especially like when we get posts on the main page with people looking for certain things. And it's just, I don't know, nobody wants to post on this page or join this page because it's so funny. Like it has 3,000 members, and then when you look at our commissions page, it's 13,000 members. So I'm just like, I guess people are, you know, they're either, I don't know if it's just like too much work for them to double post, or I have no idea. I don't know. But anyway, if you're looking for something, this is a place you can go to. Hand in hand with that, you can check out our feedback and community alert page. So this is like this is like, and that's why it kind of says beta, and I need to change that. This is like technically our sister page because I didn't start this page. I actually technically don't run this page, but we were thinking, as from the BJD Addicts group, we were thinking about starting our own feedback page. But this feedback, there was already a feedback page on Facebook that was more established. At least it had already started, you know. So instead of us making like 2 or 3 other like feedback pages, like, you know, I don't remember what we did. Like, I don't know if we reached out to this person or this person reached out to us, but we basically were like, hey, let's join forces and, you know, we can label it the BJD Addicts feedback page, community alert page, and that way, you know, we'll send our people over here, you know, hopefully, and then they can, we can go ahead and get some feedback on people. So yeah, it's growing. Definitely wish I had more. I think the thing is that they want like I said, I kind of like, I can accept members, but I'm not really like active in this one per se. My name is here and there, but I really don't like do much in this group. But there is like a specific format that they want you to follow when making posts on this, so that way it's a little bit more streamlined with the information and stuff like that. But yeah, if you do not know about this page, it does exist. So you can look up transactions. Let's see here. Is this mine? I can't remember. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's my feedback. So that way, you know, and then what they want you to do is they want you to like leave a comment, like you leave comments like, oh, you know, I got my facelift done from this person and blah, 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 and that way you can do it. Like, you know, they want you to tell you what your name what you go by, if you have a website or whatever, what you do, and then like an email or whatever. So yeah, and then you just kind of leave your reviews. So if you've purchased from somebody and you forgot to leave a review, it's never too late to leave a review. I think it's really important, you know, to go back if you've purchased from somebody, to make sure that you go ahead and leave them feedback, even if it's like a quick little like great transaction, great at communication, and bleh, that's it, you know, or I got in the product, they were great, you know, just do something so that way, you know, they have some info on them, so when other people want to purchase things from them, you know, they have some information to look at. So yes, so yeah, all 3 pages are on Facebook, and they're all with the BJD Addicts name, in case you were wondering. Moving on. I've been seeing more and more Instagram sales, which has been really interesting. I am not technically a part of any of the sales pages, but, and I'll be honest with you, like, I'm not like 100% sure like how it works. I think like you're supposed to like message whoever runs the Instagram page and they'll post it up for you. Like you just tell them, hey, I'm selling this, and they'll do the post for you or share your post that you've made. Oh, good to know, Pania. Pania says there is an Instagram transaction page. I will have to look at that too. So like these are some of the ones that I looked at. So there's this one. Quite a lot of people following it. And I don't know. Because I've seen also like some people will do like on their like the sales pages, they'll do like stories, like so you can submit things to the stories and then they'll have the sales stories that you can do at BJD Marketplace. Okay, cool. I will look at that one too here. Let me look it up. I also wanted to show you that you can just look up a hashtag and there's some stuff here to look at. So let me look at that. BJD Marketplace. Is that what it is? Oh, there we go. Dang! Okay. So, like, these two, this one has about 1,000 followers. This one has 8,000 followers. So, I don't know if that makes it, like, you know, people do it. But see how they have it in the stories here? Like, you know, wig makers, clothes shops, sculptors, you know. Some people make stories with the thing. So, these are spotlights. It's kind of cool. So you can kind of see like different people, and they kind of show you different artists that are there on Instagram and the eyes that they make. That's pretty cool. BJD stories, yeah, sales stories, yeah, almost daily. It's dangerous. So yeah, you can post something to your feed or to your stories, and you tag this BJD sales page, and they will share it to their stories. Thanks, Bean. Yeah. Oh, you've gotten some stuff off of there, huh, Janice? Yes. 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 Yeah. It's definitely neat. I think it's cool, you know, that it's popping up here on Instagram, and so I guess those are the little things showing you the sales for whatever you're looking for. I think I've done it like once, and I don't sell things often. I don't sell things often. But yeah, there you go. So this one is on Instagram, and it is BJD Marketplace. So that's BJD Marketplace. That's it. Not the BJD Marketplace. Sorry, it's BJD Marketplace. This one is BJD Sale. And yeah, so you tag at BJD Sale for your sales. And so I guess these are just items that people have sold. Is this a Volks? No, just kidding. I was like, that face up looks super familiar. Kidding, it's not. I'm dumb. Alright, anyway. Yeah, it's so dangerous looking at secondhand sales because you're like, oh, I kind of want that. Like, oh, I like this raincoat. god, it's for a 72 centimeter doll. Oh my god. So big. Dang. Yeah, I could like scroll all day like looking at sales and being like, do I need this? Do I need this in my life? Yes. The answer is yes. Shoes is my main problem. Janice, that would be my main problem also because like I feel like the need to put shoes on all of my dolls. And everybody has shoes now because I made like a big purchase off of the marketplace actually and got a whole butt ton of shoes, and so like a lot of mine got them. But yeah, if you were to just like take everybody's shoes off, I would have so many shoes. So many shoes. And I just gotta still have some shoes in here too. Like look at me trying to be cool and organized, by the way. What? Oh my god. Yeah, these are the shoes that are not being used. So I too have a problem. They're just so cute. Who can say no to cute little shoes? I have issues. Oh my god, I really want to get all my dolls to have undergarments. Okay, I will tell you, none of my boys have undergarments. I'm just horrible that way. None of my boys have underwear, so it's too much. Okay, it's too hard. All right, and then this one is BJD Sales. Wait, is there two BJD Sales? BJD Sale and BJD Sales. This one has 309 followers. Originally created to replace BJD Sale. I will keep it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. So just another place that you can advertise or sell items. So yeah, that is the Instagrams, and that's all I really can think of. Like, I know there's like other places that like do secondhand stuff, like Depop or Diop or Debop. I don't even know what it's called. But I haven't gone to see if they have BJDs on there. I probably should. That'd be a good science experiment, wouldn't it? Isn't it called Depop? I'll look it up right now. Depop secondhand. Is it this one? Isn't Depop? It is Depop, right? This is it. I feel like it's this. I know a lot of people sell clothes on here. I've seen people sell clothes, but I don't know if there's BJDs on it. Confused. Hi, sister. How are you? That's my sister. She's at work. Poor thing. BJD. Will I get something weird? Oh. What's up? Okay. So it looks like there's a couple of things here on this one too. Again, I have not used Depop. I just have seen people sell clothing. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, I'm gonna open up that one too. Mandarake is also really good too. I was calling it Mandrake for a long time because I'm a noob. Yeah, I don't know about Depop, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know. That just popped in my mind. Kidding. Mandarake is really good too. So this is secondhand, but this is now you're talking about like international stuff for sure. Why Japan? There we go. Hi Jennifer, what's going on? I purchased. I feel like I have purchased from them. Have I? Or did I just get really close? Maybe I got really close to purchasing and then I didn't. I don't remember. But yeah, you can buy a lot of things off of here too, and you can get some really good deals from here. I think at one point I really wanted an Angelphilia. Yeah, don't judge me. I wanted an Angelphilia, and I think this was like only the like few places that you could actually purchase it from. So I was like stocking it because I really wanted one. Because yeah, they have like a whole bunch of different vinyl dolls that you can get from them. So, oh my, that banner. What banner? Oh no. Did I show something naughty? I'm sorry. Yeah, so you can buy a whole bunch of stuff here. You have to convert the yen. I don't know if there's a way to make it. No. Yeah, I think you have to convert the yen yourself. So just kind of have a Google calculator on the side. Yeah, they have it separated up here. You can get Super Dolphy, Dolphy Dream. And I think when they say that, I mean, obviously that's a Volks term, but I think I've seen other dolls other than Volks sold on here. Volks. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn I've been on here before and I saw like a Mystic Kids or something like. So like there she is. Just like questionable. Emma is really cute. No one will judge. Thank you, Vania. Thank you. The banner is so hot. What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Did I miss out on something? Oh, Mercari. That was another one too, isn't it? Dang, I really thought for some reason it wasn't only just Volks. I thought there was other things too. Am I like hallucinating? I could have sworn. I mean, these are all Volks dolls, but I could have sworn I've been on this before and I've seen other dolls. It was the banner on the home page on Mandarake. Oh, I saw. No, no. Oh no, YouTube! Please don't take me off. Oh no. Oh, alien, what's up? Mandarake has lots of Unoas. There. Oh, thanks, guys. You know, the curiosity got the better of me and I had to look at it. Dang, who is this handsome boy? For $1,000. Holy crap. Oh my god, look at his face though. So beautiful. What? Yeah. So this is a good place to check out stuff. Of course, there's other things here as well. But yeah, you know, just tread on the side of caution. Okay, so I've never been on Y Japan before, so I don't even know how to get there. Are you talking about Yahoo Japan? Like that I'm kind of bad at this, not gonna lie. I've never ordered anything off of other things before. Hold on. Oh no, this is a lot. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this correctly. Something sudo. Oh, that's like order it now. Oh. Girl, you're gonna have to teach me how to do Yahoo Japan because I have no idea even how to start on that. Like I opened it and it's like all in Japanese. I'm like, wait a minute. I've used Mandarake many times, but I'm a total noob about YJ. Is this it? Did I find it correctly? Is this what you're talking about? Because I have no idea. But I'm assuming that these are BJDs for sale. Are they secondhand? Question mark? I have no idea, yo. I'm kind of lost with this. I don't know if I'm cool enough to show you Yahoo Japan because I'm not going to use the app. Be careful though. Oh god, yeah, no, I can't. That's already you're already way up. You're already way above me. I'm already gone. I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna go back and look at these questionable mouse pads. Yeah, so God, I don't know what else to inform you all with. What was the other one that you said? Mercari, right? I was gonna look at that. Mercari? Oh, there's like a Mercari Japan. I did not even know about this. So here's what Mercari looks like. Again, this is unfamiliar territory to me. I have no idea about anything of these, but maybe? I don't know. But it looks like there's a lot of stuff here. So is this all secondhand too? Doll Dreaming also. Mercari Japan has more dolls. Well, I mean, maybe y'all need to sit down and school me how to work this because I don't even know how to do this. So yeah. Oh, I've only used the US Mercari. Yeah, apparently. Well, this is Japan Mercari. I didn't even know which one to even look up, to be honest with you. So I guess I looked up the Japanese one. But yeah, Doll Dreaming. Is this another site? I've never heard of it before. Oh. Oh, I think I've heard of this one too. It's like a forum also, right? But you can also, I mean, they have like a little sales thing here. Hold on. Discussions about clothing, off topic, the lounge, workshop. Wait, where are sales? General discussions. Oh, Bitsu, that's cool. General discussions about Smart Doll by Danny Ju. Oh. Is there a sales section? Questions and answers. It's another form like DOA, but for Dolphy Dreams and Mini Dolphy Dreams? What's MDD? Is that, did I get that right? You may have to be a member to see the sales. I don't know. Okay, then I definitely probably won't be able to look at it. But I guess, yeah, you know, well, if you become a member of this one, this is another place to guess, you know, peruse around. So there's options. There's options, people, which is nice because, you know, back in the day, it was only this one, you know? Again, there's nothing wrong with Den of Angels. You know, look at how clean it is, like, and how streamlined it is. It's really nice. It's just, you know, you kind of have to do a couple of things, you know? Do a little something, something for them. And they'll do a little something, something for you. Mini Dolphy Dreams. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still hip and happening. Thanks. Thank you. Yahoo Japan, you'll find a lot of custom Dolphy Dream heads from really popular Japanese face-up artists. That's cool. Angelphilia and Smart Doll spots on there. Oh, nice, nice, nice. But the prices can go up. 1,700. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that is so much. I don't think I don't know if I could fathom spending that much on a doll. I think the most I would do is like 500, 600. Obviously, if I want my AG girl doll, it's gonna be like 700. Oh my god, that's insane. In the membrane. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope this was helpful if you guys were wondering about the BJD Marketplaces and kind of how they work. And maybe kind of opened up your eyes to a place to look at if you're looking to buy secondhand items or secondhand dolls. I think it's really good to know about the secondhand market because a lot of people like that may not have all the money in the world. You know, it's a great place to check out. You know, you can get some really freaking good deals. As you've seen, like some of the people in chat talking about having some good deals. I'm pretty sure anybody that's dropped in here might have at one point, you know, or if you're watching this, have found a great deal somewhere. So, my phone is okay. I'm good. Oh, geez, the nostalgia DOA. No, your account definitely probably is not deleted, Mooney. If mine is still there and I have, like, never gone on it, like, in a hot second, like, I'm pretty confident yours is still there, too. So, yeah. Anywho's, yeah. Yep. If you have an interesting secondhand market, like, you know, win story, you know, you winning and being amazing and finding a great deal, please let us know in the comment section down below so that way other people that watch this video can kind of see that, hey, you know, secondhand market is a pretty cool place to be. It's where the cool kids are at. So, yeah, feel free to drop it there even though I'm going to be ending my stream here. But, yeah. I keep on saying, and, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was inactive on DOA for 5 years and it's still there. Yeah, I was inactive for years also, and I literally was able to click and enter back in, so thankfully, yeah. Yes. Hope you guys have a dolly-tastic day. Oh, I'm yawning. Ugh. I'm yawning. Have a dolly-tastic day. Stay safe. I love you all, and I have a very important date to go play Catboy Paradise now. So the real reason comes out. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. But maybe. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye, friends. Have a good one. Have a good evening. Adios, muchachos.